And we're here with Holly, and she's with NAMI Billings. Tell us about the organization and its mission.
All right, well, NAMI is the National Alliance on Mental Illness, and our mission is to provide education, support, and advocacy for individuals and the families that are affected by mental illnesses.
Well, we're definitely very grateful to have an organization like this right here in the Billings community. And speaking of the community, how common is mental illness?
It is really common, so much more so than you think. I think it's really surprising to learn that 1 in 4 Montana families are affected by mental illness. 1 in 5 individuals are affected by serious mental illnesses. So it's really out there, and chances are you know at least one person, probably a lot more, who have a mental illness or a mental health condition.
And part of the outreach and work that you do in the community, you offer a variety of classes that are free and open to the public. People just have to sign up. So go over some of those classes and the audience that you hope to attract for these.
Yeah, we have 3 classes that are starting up this fall. We've got a class called Peer-to-Peer, and that is for those individuals, those folks who have a mental health condition and are working on recovery. They're working on addressing those illnesses. So that is peer-to-peer, and that class is going to start on September 4th, I believe. September 9th, actually, on that one. And then we have another class called Family to Family, and that is for family members or close friends of people who have a mental health condition. And that's a place for them to come together and talk about ways to support those individuals in their lives who have the mental health conditions. And those classes also start in September. And the 3rd class that we're going to be offering is called NAMI Basics, and that is a class for parents, caregivers, grandparents, people who support children and young people who have mental health conditions. And that class is going to be beginning in October.
All right. So it sounds like you have just about everyone in the community covered.
I think so, yeah. We definitely do, because mental health conditions affect every age, and most of them actually show up in young people, and they begin to emerge in those younger years.
And as soon as you get involved and address it, I think the better off you are, and it's like a weight lifted off your shoulders that you're able to jump in and get this help and know there's people around.
Yes, absolutely. That is one of the really kind of unique and important components of our classes, that they provide a community of support. Mental illness can be very stigmatized, and people are embarrassed to talk about it. They don't want to talk about it. So they don't always have friends and family around that they can lean on. So our classes can create that community of support that people need.
Just takes that first step of reaching out and getting signed up. And speaking of signing up, how do people go about doing that?
You can go online to our website, to www.namibillings.org, or you can just call us at the office. Call us at 256-2001, and we'll help you get signed up.
All right, Holly, well, thank you so much for being here and bringing this kind of thing to the community. We appreciate it.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
We'll be right back after this break.